Hi guys and girls, this is King Lear and welcome back to Proceed to Checkpoint. This is something I wasn't planning on doing, but I have resubscribed to World of Warcraft for the next expansion pack. So patch 6.0 just came out, and that is the patch that's setting the stage for the next expansion pack, Warlords of Draenor. I haven't played Warlords at all. I haven't done much research into it, but I've already bought it and had done when the pre-orders came out, as I was still playing WoW at that stage. So I figured I'd come back, resubscribe, and check things out and get ready for the expansion pack. So we are here in the Blasted Lands. And we're doing the pre-expansion event, or the pre-expansion patch. So I think I see a flight path over here. Let's just grab that before we do anything else. And then let's start the expansion. So this is the Iron Horde Invasion Quest. So by order of His Royal Highness King Varian Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Vindicator Marad at the Shattered Beachhead in Blasted Lands. Use the portal at the Wizard's Sanctum in Stormwind to head directly to the front line. This new threat is known only as the Iron Horde. They have taken over the Dark Portal and must be stopped, for the glory and honor of the Alliance. So here is Vindicator Marad then. The situation here is dire. We have much to discuss. So he has two quests available for us. We received reports of the Dark Portal turning red right before the attack. They call themselves the Iron Horde, yet they seem to have no affiliation with the Horde we know. Their army is extremely well equipped and their numbers appear to be unending. They have already taken Netherguard Keep. Our troops on the front lines could use your help, Rogue. Killed 10 grunts on his other quest then. These Iron Horde cannons are laying waste to our troops. I'm not sure how much more of this we can handle. Our forces are already spread too thin. There has to be a way to stop those war machines. So I have to sabotage 3 demolishers. And we have another quest here from this guy. I sent Scout Pazurp to get a better look at the portal. She should have reported back by now. What could be taking her so long? She is one of my best scouts. I hope she's alright. So I have to find the scout then. The new character models are they're good. They're not as revolutionary as I expected, but they're pretty good. And my own as well is pretty interesting. So we have to kill grunts. So let's do this. I haven't played WoW in quite a while, so you're going to have to forgive me if I forget what the hell I'm supposed to do. So these grunts are pretty weak. There's another one down. 6 out of 8 grunts killed. Let's get this guy. Oh, here's another one spawning. They seem to be spawning pretty quick. That's just as well, I suppose. There's nothing worse than being in a situation where everyone is trying to do a new event or something, and there's just no one around to kill. So respawn timers are high, which is good. Let's sabotage these demolishers. There's one, and there's another one over here then. Let's get this. Demolishers dead. Now we have to find this missing scout, who looks like she's up here. Uh-oh. Those guys are fairly toasted. Archmage Khadgar, eh? Oh, and there's the poor scout. Right. Let's use the telescope. Oh, whoa. They are really invading. Holy fook. That is quite the army. So now, that is, oh, new quest interface. Navigate to different maps. Zoom in and out. That is pretty cool. Okay, so that looks like that was everything. So let's go turn in our quest. Dodge those flying bombs that are heading towards us. So let's talk to Murad first. Good form, champion. I'm sure your presence on the field was inspiring for our troops. It will take the Iron Horde quite a while to get those demolishers operational again. Excellent work. And he has a follow-up for us. We have been unable to execute a vast majority of our battle plans. We are definitely being watched. The Iron Horde must have scouts planted throughout the Blasted Lands. Victory is slipping away from us. So I have to kill 5 Iron Horde scouts. Poor Pazar. This news is unsettling to say the least. The Iron Horde seems to have an unending supply of troops. We arrived as soon as we could, but we are too late. Netherguard has fallen. The Iron Horde has taken a number of Netherguard warriors prisoner. No doubt they are trying to squeeze vital information out of our troops. I fear once they are done with their interrogation, they will not hesitate to execute their prisoners. Time is running out. So I have to kill scouts, and I have to kill executioners in order to stop the executions. So these scouts seem to be just around the camp here. They're stealthed, but luckily they're easy enough to see. Let's find some more scouts. There's one. Hiding over here. Here's another one. Number 4. Oh. Tricky bastard. And let's get this guy then. This should be our final scout. There we go. Whoa. I didn't quite dodge that on time. And then I need to stop the executions over here as well. So let's go do that. And I think I got a ring as a reward from them. Yeah. Item level 515. No, mine is better. So I shall keep that. So I have to kill executioners. So let's get this one. Run, Netherguard prisoner, run! I have freed you. Here's another one. Be free, little gnome, I guess. Oh, who's shooting me? This guy is shooting me. Let's get him. So, I'm looking forward to trying the expansion pack, but contrary to what I've done in the past, I haven't really been paying much attention to it. So I'm going into the next expansion reasonably blind, which will be an interesting situation because anyone that knows me in gaming knows that I'm the kind of guy who reads up the forums and the websites and knows exactly what's going on in every game and what's happening when. So it's going to be interesting going into a game where I don't know what is going to be happening. Forgot to poison our weapons.
Where do we stand?
You killed how many scouts? No wonder we have been unable to execute our plans. Prisoners are shaken up, but they are free. Their families are in your debt.
Come, speak.
I'm going to lead a small squad behind enemy lines. Meet me by Dreadmaul, Rogue. From there we can decide our next course of action. And away he goes on his Elic. Let's beat him there. So we're going into enemy territory from the looks of it. Where are we going? Over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's his small squad.
Let us speak.
Glad you made it. It's time to start pushing back on this Iron Horde invasion.
Our enemies must fall.
It is time we learned more about our new enemy. Our scouts have identified a number of the Iron Horde's lieutenants. Their attack is too organized to be run by tribal knowledge alone. Surely their lieutenants have access to secret battle plans. You are the only soldier I can trust with this mission.
We must not
So I have to get their battle plans. The Iron Horde controls Netherguard Keep, but they are fools if they think we will not return to claim our land. My best troops are more than eager to spill the blood of those savages, but we need a champion like yourself to lead the charge. So I need to plant alliance flags in the keep. There were so many of them, the guards couldn't stop them. Nobody could stop them. So many souls stripped of their bodies by those savages. We must not forget those that gave their lives to try and defend Netherguard. Please, if you find any mementos of the fallen, bring them back to me. So we are heading towards Netherguard Keep, the Alliance stronghold, which it looks like is in pretty bad shape. So we need to gather battle plans. There's one set of battle plans. Now, let's get our stealth on. So it looks like there's something around here I have to get. I could be wrong. The mailbox there as well. Oh, I need to plant a flag. Let's do that. This is our land. Go away. And let's have a quick look in the keep, because it looks like there's something we need in here as well. Whatever it is, that's just a grunt. Nothing in here. Anything in the basement? No, empty basement. Might be upstairs. Or in here. No, nothing in here either. Whoa! He came out of nowhere. Right, let's assume it's upstairs then. And have a look. Ah, they saw me. Run away in fear, why don't you? Oh wow. Battle plans. That was it. And I have a feeling there may be something up on the roof as well. Flag to capture or something like that. So let's have a look. I could be wrong. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, who is this guy? This is one of the lieutenants over here. So let's get him while we're here. That sneaky bastard. What have I got here? Sticky grenade. Not that I had to use it. Okay. Battle plans. So that is all of the battle plans. Now I need to get the mementos of the fallen. Poor bastard, stabbed by his own sword. This is a raider. So what else are we looking for? A shield and a mug. Let's plant this flag. There's another flag. Come, my alliance soldiers. Take back Netherguard. Kill those horde. Plant another flag. More soldiers. Okay, so now I need to grab the shield and the mug. Looks like one of them is over here. There's the shield. Poor Crowlin. And then one last item, which is the mug, which I presume is what was over here then, at these tables. I don't... Ah, there it is. There it is. There we go. Awesome. So, we have gathered mementos of the fallen, we have planted alliance flags, and we have killed the lieutenants to get their battle plans. Let's go turn this in and see what our next step in thwarting the Iron Horde is.
Come, speak with me.
Were you able to gain access to battle plans? Yes, yes I was. The Iron Horde will learn to fear us, as they should. Give him... Thank you. These mementos will forever remind us of the day we lost so many of our loved ones.
Let us speak.
If the battle plans you brought back are true, the Dreadmaw ogres are as much to blame for this devastation as the Iron Horde. It's time we send those ogres a message. It looks like the Iron Horde's main contact is a large ogre in Dreadmaw named Tootsmash. Killing him will put a dent in their battle plans. The stupidity of the Dreadmaw ogres never ceases to amaze me. The Iron Horde is clearly using them to further their own nefarious agenda. Regardless, we must show the ogres what happens when you confront the Alliance. I think it's time we send the Dreadmaw ogres a message.
Great to meet you.
They killed my sister. Those beasts marched right through the front gates, and it was horrible. The Dreadmaw ogres stood beside them during the attack. They will all suffer. Here, take this poison. Place a couple of drops in their rat stew. The poison will slowly eat away at their insides, causing a prolonged and painful death, just like they deserve. Please, for my sister.
Safe travels.
Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go poison some ogres, I guess. So where are these ogres? Grunts. There we go. That guy has some big weapons. So let's poison their rat stew. I feel like a Forsaken or something. Poisoning their stew. I'm going to assume the big guy is in here. But if not, there are plenty of ogres to kill in here. Let's mine some ore. One of the things that they've done with the new models of characters is to improve all of the animations. I have to say I didn't notice much of a difference at first, but even just looking at the way the character runs and things now, it is obvious that they haven't changed any of the animations, but they've refined them. They're more fluid now, they're smoother. It's a nice touch, especially for something like running that your character does constantly and you're watching it constantly. Even just the change in that makes a lot of difference to aesthetic. So he wasn't in here, but we got all those ogres down anyway. So let's poison these cooking pots then. There's another one over here, and then there's one over there. Poison that cooking pot, and then this one over here as well. There we go. Now they will all die a slow, painful death. And here's the guy we're trying to kill. There we go. Got him. So, that was 2 smash killed, some ogres killed, and some poisoned, so that they die a slow, horrible, painful death. But they're ogres, so it serves them right anyway. Let's hand these in and see what is next. 2 smash is dead. Good. I'm sure it will take the Iron Horde a while to find another ogre smart enough to help with their efforts.
Our enemies
It's important that our enemies understand what happens when you attack the Alliance. I'm glad you could be there to show them.
How are you?
I wish I could be there to watch their faces as they suffer. I hope they all die a slow and horrible
Keep your
death.
feet on the ground.
Where do we stand?
With the intelligence you have gathered, we have learned that this assault is being led by a powerful Iron Horde orc named Garmak Blade Twist. He is hunkered down inside Okrilon Hold. Killing him will not win this war, but it will surely break down the Iron Horde's communication. This will buy us valuable time while we gather more forces and outline a battle plan to deal with this new threat.
Must not fail.
So, let us go get their lieutenant, their leader. Wow, this place is big. It's times like these that I kind of understand why they're going with the no flying in Draenor approach, because this just feels cheaty. Flying in over everyone's head and not having to stop and fight. So, where is this guy? We'll go up to the roof. Maybe he's up there. Yep, here he is. Let's get him. Oh! And the Vindicator is here to help me. Boom.
What news from the front?
So we have to meet him back at camp. Can do. Let's just sneak out of here. Can I pickpocket? No pockets to pick. Well, I suppose she is wearing a robe. Okay, so let's go back to camp and talk to the Vindicator. Why he didn't say whatever he had to say to me back there, I don't know. But obviously he wants us to pay him a visit. Whee! People standing on him. It was an honor to fight along. It was an honor fighting alongside of you.
This is war.
We have slowed the Iron Horde down, but this war is far from over. I'll stay here and continue our efforts to hold back the Iron Horde. The King needs to know about what we have accomplished here today and the threat we face in the future. It is probably best if you report to King Rin yourself, Makara.
Never again.
Okay, so we have to go and see the King. Why am I on a non-flying mount? I believe there was a portal back here at the beachhead. I could be wrong, but I think there was. So we'll head back and try and see if that portal can take us there. Here we are. Portal to Stormwind. Bingo. So let us go visit the king. Hey, they repaired the gates after Deathwing's attack. Took them long enough. So let us visit the king. Whee! Here he is, the man himself.
My open hand will reward my friends.
This is worse than I imagined.
Where?
The Iron Horde is proving to be a massive threat to our people. I don't want any more bloodshed, but I fear we are out of options. We need a plan before we strike. And I got a Iron Starlet. Boom! The Iron Invasion. I have earned the title Makara of the Iron Vanguard. And let's see what this pet is. Iron... Ah! Interesting little thing. Oh, it makes a noise as well. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, and the rest of those items are unfortunately no use to me at all. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for watching. That was the Iron Invasion mission, so the start of the Warlords of Draenor expansion pack. The expansion isn't out for another month. When it is, I'll probably have some videos and some content on it then. Stay tuned and hit subscribe if you want to keep watching them. And don't forget to like, favorite, comment, share, and all of that other good stuff. We have one thing left to do, which is the dungeon, the Upper Blackrock Spire. They've remade one of the older dungeons for the Iron Invasion, so we're gonna do that. So stay tuned for that video as well. Bye.